going on? You guys hear me? Good? Yeah, just getting everything situated and settled in, you know what I'm saying? About to start the stream in a few minutes. Start the podcast, ShelShock. Today we're going to talk about consoles, bombs, and excuses. We're just going to talk about things that we saw. Just give me a minute. Just give me a few minutes. Just get it set up. A little bit under the weather. Just a little bit. But bear with me. You guys can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat, please. My Twitch is not acting right, so I can't hear myself. I'll get started in a few minutes. Just getting my ducks in a row, so to speak. Bear with me for a second. Just bear with me for a second. Once I get it playing and get it situated, once I get it situated and I can hear myself and then see if it sounds good or whatnot, then I'll get into today's episode. Let a few more people get in here. How's your Monday? How's everybody's Monday? Everybody's Monday's doing well? That's good. That's good. Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I want my music to be playing though. Just getting my ducks in a row. Don't bear with me. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, that's better. All right, let's get to it. Okay. Happy Monday evening. This is Big Shell, aka ShelShock, aka Darth48076, aka Sin Killer. I got so many handles. So anyway, just want to do a podcast. Okay, where I've been. Okay, last time I did the first episode of the podcast, it was 2 weeks ago. Then the next week after that was the July 4th weekend. I had to work 10 days straight, 10, 12-hour days straight. So it was kind of tiring. So I didn't feel like doing a podcast because I had to work that Monday. And then the next Monday after that, I was exhausted. So I didn't want to do a podcast. But this Monday, even though I'm feeling under the weather, I was like, look, I got to do a podcast. I said I was going to do a podcast every Monday night at 8 o'clock. So here we are. All right. So I'm still working out the kinks and the time as far as how long I want the podcast to be. Ideally, I want the podcast to be anywhere from 60 minutes to 90 minutes. I don't want to have a 2, 3 hour, 4 hour long podcast. I understand that y'all gonna want a game. I understand that y'all got stuff to do in your life. I just want to take an hour of your time just to say, what's going on with me, gaming, and everything else. All right, cool. So let's get into it. First and foremost, I titled this Consoles, Bums, and Excuses. From what I've been seeing this past week, it's been nothing but laughable and downright hilarious. Okay, so let's go into first news. Valve basically announced that they're coming out with a handheld. It's called the Steam Deck, and honestly, quite frankly, I think the master race, quote unquote, the master race PC people are foolish. They're full of crap, dude. They're full of crap. They're just full of crap, dog. Guys full of crap, man. Look, man, I'm a gamer. I'm not a fanboy to systems. I'm a fanboy to games. Wherever the good games are, that's where I go. You know what I'm saying? Consoles, PC, doesn't matter. I'll follow where the games go and where the games take me. But a lot of these PC gamers, man, y'all, you know what? I'm just gonna have to say it. Y'all full of shit, because I'm looking at the Steam Deck. I'm looking at this Steam Deck, and I'm like, you can't be serious, dog. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Hold on, dog. Let's go through it. I'm about to talk about y'all asses today. Let's go to the Steam Deck. I'm sorry. We gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk about Valve's gaming handheld. Let's switch it over right quick, cause y'all, we ain't gonna We're not gonna let this go by. We ain't gonna let this go. Valve's gaming handheld called the Steam Deck, and it's shipping in December. Okay, we gonna go on this, right? Valve just announced the Steam Deck and the long-rumored Switch-like handheld gaming device. It begins shipping in December. Reservations open July 16th at 1 p.m. and it starts at $399, and you could buy it at $529 and $649 for different models. Okay, all right. We about to go. We're about to go ham on you, motherfuckers. Listen, the device has an AMD APU containing a quad-core Zen 2 CPU with 8 threads and 8 compute units worth of AMD RDNA 2 graphics, alongside a 16 gigabyte of LPDDR5 RAM. Okay, these are 3 different storage tiers: 64 gigabytes storage for $399, 256 gigabyte NVMe SD storage for $529, and 512 gigabytes of higher speed NVMe SSD storage. Okay. All right. We just gonna go through this, right? We just gonna go through this. We got the 1280 times 800 touchscreen for 720p gameplay. You know what I'm saying? And then so yeah, as far as the battery life, you could play up to certain games can only play up to 4 hours, and other games can play up to 6 or 8 hours. Here's the key part: Portal 2 is limited to 30 frames per second. Okay. All right. Okay. And then here's another thing: Valve will also sell a dock that you can use to prop up your Stream Deck and plug in internal displays like a TV or a monitor or even your old CRT. You can plug this into your old CRT. Anything that got an HDMI cable, you can plug into it. Okay, all right, okay. So, let's get into it. You Master Race motherfuckers is hypocritical. Y'all some hypocrites. For the last, 15, 20 years, y'all bragged about your specs of your PCs. You bragged about your monitors, your keyboards, your mouse, you know what I'm saying? You brag, and then when in the last 4 or 5 years when Overwatch came out, Destiny came out, in the last 2 years, Apex came out, and I've been in all them Facebook groups. I've been in all the bulletin boards, the forums, and everything. And the only thing I always hear, the one thing I always fucking hear is, "Oh, consoles is trash. Using a controller, you're a baby. You're a kindergartner. Controllers can't mess with no MKB. Mouse keyboard is godlike. You are nothing but a console peasant. You can't mess with, you know what I'm saying? You can't mess with a PC when it comes to aiming." That's all I've been hearing. But now, Gabe Newell, aka the Master Race God, comes out with a handheld. And all I'm hearing is people just going, all these PC Master Race guys going, "Oh God, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. You mean I can play my PC game on the fly? You mean I can play my PC game on the go? Oh wow, oh joy." You know what? All you Master Race people play on the PC only, I want you to go to Amazon, Stongs, that he freshly put on his flat ass. Have it shipped to your teeth with it. "Oh, Gabe. Oh, Gabe, you're the best. I want to have a damn thong." Ridiculous. That out ridiculous, man. All y'all say, "Oh, man.